Alright, I got a call going
I bet.
now. It's gonna be my phone, so if I'm holding it too low or
Alright.
too high, just tell me.
Alright. Oh, that's perfect right there.
Alright. Alright, so do you want to monitor Twitch chat or just not worry about that?
Yep, I got it.
Alright.
It doesn't say you're live. There it is. Yes, it says we're live. Awesome.
Alright, so this is the winners bracket semifinals. It's the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's quarterfinals. That's what it says in the title. I had to check.
So we got
I wasn't sure.
Gunna, orange team. Quaid, Brigade on blue team. We're on 2 of Gunna, and we'll start up. So this will be a BO3. We're starting Consulate, then we'll go Oregon, and then last map is Clubhouse. What are your predictions, Jupiter?
2-0. I haven't seen... There hasn't been a best of 3 yet that has gone to the third map, I don't think. So I think it's just gonna... Next week we'll definitely see all 3 maps, but right now, I think Gunna is gonna take it 2-0.
These are both good teams, so... Gunna, they've... So far, I don't think they've really had any trouble with any of their opponents. And Quaid, Brigade, I have not seen much of them except for their week 1 against my team, where they completely demolished us.
Week 2, they went against my team, and we almost got the comeback on them. It ended up, it was like 4-2, and we brought it to, the end score was 7-5. We lost because of a TK.
Hate to be like that. But I'm with you. I think it's going to be a 2-0 inside of Gunna. But I think they will be some close maps.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like 7-0, 7-1, 7-2. It's definitely going to be a tough one. But at the end of the day, I think it's going towards Gunna. I mean, just from watching the VODs and stuff, I really didn't see Gunna really have any struggles in their matches.
And they're definitely a strong team.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a lot of people are looking for Gunna, or while rooting for Gunna.
And meanwhile, we still wait for the last 2 players, which I do believe they have the invite glitch right now, so they're going to have to restart their Xboxes.
I don't even know why Xbox hasn't fixed that yet. It's been, what, a week and a half now?
Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
Oh, yeah. It's quite ridiculous. Oop, Turn it
There's
sideways.
one more. So now we're just waiting one more, who is, again, restarting their Xbox.
Yeah.
And there they are. So we'll just wait for everybody to ready up, and we'll get it going.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know why all of a sudden it switched like
Is
that.
that better?
Yeah, I don't know why it switched all of a sudden.
Mhm.
So I had to turn my head sideways, be like, oh yeah, Ash rushing in there. Hold up, let me see, who is that? um,
Squinting through it. Just wait
yeah.
on one player from each team now.
Oh yeah.
So again, we're going to be starting on console, which very big map. Like
I
to
know
see how these teams use all three of these floors.
Oh yeah, really. I know we've had Consulate in the best of ones, but I don't think we've had him in the best of threes yet for the quarterfinals.
Yeah, consulate. It's a hard map to like. If you have a good defense, it's a hard map to attack. But there are just so many angles that if you don't use, they can just turn into a hallway of death. Looks like everybody's actually ready, so we're gonna start it. But as I was saying, just so many long hallways that if you don't play against, it can just screw your round over.
Oh yeah.
First band coming out, will not be surprised to see a Jackal.
Consulate? I'd ban a Buck. Especially if you're going
Yeah,
garage or
mm-hmm.
third floor.
Blackbeard.
A really good ban.
He's very potent on those console windows.
He really is.
Clearly don't want to deal with that. Now the second attacking band coming out, be Ash. Interesting. I'm not really one who likes to ban Ash because all she really has is a gun, but maybe they just don't want to deal with her.
See, what I'm kind of confused about, did they ban Ash for the soft destruction? If they did, why didn't they ban, maybe... Zofia has literally the same ability, But
Plus
Buck,
she
he can do
can.
more.
Yeah. Ella coming out. I see a point there. Is that shotgun if you get in close range, or it's actually also very good at long range and a Tachanka ban. So
Alright.
it's interesting ban phase. I'm not even going to go into the Tachanka ban, but Ella's shotgun is, it's in a, like her SMG was for about a season and a half the best gun in the game. Like it would demolish you from any range. And then they nerfed that to the dirt, but shotgun with that extended barrel is still very potent, very good weapon. We will see the Blitz come out. They do have access to both shields, maybe just for a 6-pick or just wanting to go for a more aggressive playstyle.
Yep, 6-pick.
Off to a Thermite. Now, they will be going top floor, so that Thermite will not really have much use unless you want to push into admin and get that wall.
Yeah, other than that, I really don't see a use for Thermite, because it's not like you're gonna rappel down yellow stairs skylight and hit that wall. If you got the balls to do that, then you might as well do it. But
very risky play, and that wall really, like what you could do is you could get this single wall here, and you have a straight avenue in, or you could, since they've chosen to fully reinforce bathroom, you could open that and go into bathroom, since normally what you'd see is one wall reinforcing bathroom and then a rotate on the other, so you can play at top of yellow, but deciding to not go for that kind of playstyle.
Oh yeah.
Also, only 2 walls reinforcing. There's one. Could also, with a Thermite, go get that wall that my show's reinforcing right now. Although, when you do that, a Haban is much better for that.
Really is. And it doesn't look like they're gonna bring a Jaeger. So Sledge might make an impact with those 2 nades.
Looks like we will be having an admin push coming out first round from Quaid. Jackal just playing on the windows, and the Nomad in the meanwhile is taken out by the dog. Now Will just haul it out of admin. Smart getting the first pick, and that's a very good pick. Should not get all of her stuff out. And that's a second pick from Valk on printer window. So both Jackal and Nomad gone. 30 seconds into the round. We'll have the rest of Quaid still challenging. Nade being prepped by Nidicus. Nade will miss, however. His thermite has fallen off of printer window. Quaid's just looking a bit lost right now. They've lost the advantage. They're down in a 3v5. Not sure what to do right now. Maestro still challenging these admin windows. The Sledge will prep another nade. Now, they do not know, but admin is completely clear. That's just a waste of utility.
They would know that if they
Maestro
droned,
right here.
but I don't think they've droned yet.
This Maestro can get a free pick on the Sledge, but will look away. And Thermite, still in printer window. Has to go down and get Diffuser. Now, Quaid really stalling on their first attack here. Started very confident, going straight for admin, and then they just got struck down. Now, Doc will be taken out by the Sledge of Nidicus. That's the first pick on the round for Quaid. And Maestro 2, that's a double kill on the round for Nidicus. Starting his team off, Valk will be challenging. Now, Legion playing by bathroom door. Valk getting it lit in sight. Now, Sledge pushing up. Valk will miss C4. Chooses not to blow it. Very smart. She can now wait and use it as a sort of Capcan trap. And that will be another pick from the Pulse onto Thatcher, who was, I believe, in Visa.
Does supposed to have
Now,
his
20 seconds left.
Nitro.
This is a very good position. And that's another kill from Nidicus. That's 3 on the round. Thermite taking out the Legion. Last one is Pulse. He is below. We'll hit the C4, but that is not the planner. Planner will have to go down. Not in the most secure position. This should be an easy kill. And that will be the first round for Gunna. Now, Gunna started off right out the gates, getting those 2 frags. Quaid looked like they were stalling out, but they were able to fight back and bring it to a 1v1. But that short time, he had to stick for the plan and could not get the frag. So
yeah, it was unfortunate.
We will see a lobby defense. Interesting to not go for a garage, but lobby, you have to hold it from above. If you don't hold it from above, it is extremely hard to defend.
Really, I mean,
See the Echo come out?
You need to open that hatch. You need to, make the hole next to the ceiling fan.
Right above
that way
main
you
door?
can watch. Yeah, right above main door with the ceiling fan. Other than that, I mean, you're letting a Jackal, a Sledge, and a Buck just all go upstairs if you're not holding it. And Jackal's got the shotgun, Buck's got the shotgun, and, obviously Sledge's hammer. So they can basically open the whole floor above you.
Doc moving to upstairs. Looks like Doc will be the one holding upstairs. Now, one
He
thing
might be
is
doing another peek.
maybe choosing to bring the Echo this round instead of the Maestro as they did the first round. That it's a very good decision because there is no IQ, so these cams, they are able to be spotted, but it's hard to see. The Valk as well, so IQ, really good pick right now. He's got a lot of utility. Doc looked like he might have tried for a spawn peek, but did not see anyone. But the Echo instead of the Maestro, Echo able to move his drones around, deny that plant instead of just damage the enemies. Now, it's a very good move as lobby, there are not really any good spots for a Maestro cam. So instead you bring the Echo, he can move it wherever it's needed. You see FMG from the smoke with that nice black ice. That will be the first kill of the round, going to Quaid, the Buck. Better start than last round. Starting out the advantage. Now, there is a Valve held up inside of admin, and a C4 from the Pulse will take out the Buck. Pulse, however, being tracked, will make his way upstairs. It's a very good roam so far coming out from Gunna. They got, though it was a late refrag, they still got the refrag. And that's another kill from the Pulse. Looks like he jumped out onto a circle balcony. That's Sledge and Buck gone. That's all of your soft destruction except for the Jackal. Pulse getting a bit aggressive in sight. Echo being very aggressive with his drones. Will spot out the Jackal. Jackal, however, does not see the drone. Now, similar to what we saw in the first round. Quaid not sure what they want to do here. That will be Thatcher picking off the Valkyrie. Thatcher positioned at main door. Looks like they might try to get control of main lobby and just plant by the desk. Jackal will be pushing into Piano. Spots out the smoke. Takes a few shots. Will find the Echo drone and take out the first Yokai drone. Now Pulse will find the Jackal. The Jackal will find him, and the Pulse will win that gunfight. However, the Thermite is now challenging. The Doc, not the Doc, the Echo is here to support. Pulse will be taken out. The Echo taken out as well. It is now in a 1v1. The smoke will finish out the downed Jackal. Thatcher has 20 seconds, but does not have diffuser. Smoke has all three of his canisters.
And Smoke has all three.
And yeah, the impacts for extra. They will get into a gunfight. Thatcher pursues for the kill, but cannot get it. Another close round coming out.
Oh yeah, like you said before, it's not gonna be like just sweeps. It's gonna be close rounds.
Now Quaid, they got a better start that round, but they lost again. They keep losing 2 people early in the round before they can do much. This very good roam of Gunna. Now we will be seeing a defense of Cafe and Garage. Now, no Bandit or Quaid coming out, so they're just basically giving them wall control. We'll see the same lineup coming out from Quaid, deciding that the upgrades that they have are what they need. Now, one thing is, no Jaeger has been played by Gunna yet. Now, Jackal with his smokes, and then Buck and Sledge have the nades. It's interesting to choose to not bring a Jaeger.
Heck, you could bring a fuse and really punish them with it. If you drone them out, find out where they are, and then just fuse above them. Don't even spot them. Don't let them know that you know. Because they don't even have a Jaeger, you know? You have a Maestro and an Echo. They're not going to get off their cams if they're on them in the middle of the round. So just surprise them with it.
Yeah, as they are going downstairs, common places like Pillar, we're there by Pipes, and then behind White Van. You could just fuse them out of it. They can't play there. It's just, if you can get main wall, it's a pretty easy plant from there on. Now, it looks like we will be having a Piano hold come out from the defense. Playing very aggressive around Bathroom and Piano. This is a very uncommon kind of hold. Yeah, the Maestro as well, up by, I believe that is that guy. He's just chilling on his cams up there. No, that is Console's small office. Now, the Jackal will, not sure if he knows of the Maestro's place. He will be droning.
Um,
Thermite opening garage wall, gets both of the walls as there's nothing to stop him. Maestro will send it down yellow, the castle barricade, making sure he cannot be shot on his retreat. Now, third floor is clear. Sorry, not clear. There's, I believe that's the dock sitting at long desk, yes. Now, the Jackal in console office does not seem to be aware of the dock's presence here. He will drop into piano, and the dock will be left. At the first and second from the Buck and Jackal of Quaid, and that is the piano and bathroom hold gone. This is a very good round so far from Quaid, and they just have to figure out how to take the site. A dog from above will take out the sledge. However, the Buck is still alive, so that's not your nays or soft destruction gone. One will be sitting on yellow, I believe that's the Buck. Doc will spot the head of him, choose free fire. Buck playing it rather passive will be taken out, that's the second on the round from Doc. Meanwhile, the Maestro is taken out by, I believe, the Thermite. And another on the round from the Jackal. Now we are in a 3v1, but the Echo is alive. And no longer alive, as the Thatcher will take him out. Very strong round. Quaid looks like they really know what they're doing. Their attacks for downstairs now. See if they can carry over this momentum onto the console defense for a second time. Now, first defense, they did not have a great showing. They lost too early, then just almost brought it back, but they were not able to. See what they changed this time. Mozzie will be 6 picked off to a Pulse and a Buck to a Nomad. Choosing to go away from the dual soft destruction and bring a Nomad, which is smart because on a console attack, you typically want to repel on those windows, and Nomad being able to keep those rounds to a minimum is very important.
exactly. Especially with that Valkyrie and that Pulse, they've been roaming somewhat well so far, the first 2 rounds, so I think they're going to try to shut them off with that.
Wonder if they're going to go for a similar admin hold, or if they're going to choose to just keep it towards sight and below. As they do have the Pulse, they can play from below with that C4. Valk also could put her cams in sight, use her C4 from below.
Yeah, she could. And especially with the Maestro cam. If you hit Valk's cam, then, you know, Valk can still sit down below and use the Maestro cam.
Looks like nobody's at. There's the Doc moving over to admin. Looks like he might actually go for a spawn peek. He will be going for a spawn peek. Will fly past him. No damage done yet. First Nomad will go off. Doc's still not able to find anyone. Doc now moved to corner window, playing very aggressive under it. Will be droned out by, I believe that's the sledge. The sledge propelled on admin window. Will be watching into printer for the Doc, but the Doc has ran. He's now playing by long desk. Now, admin control. 2 minutes or 1 minute until the round. It's not a great use of time, but it is a much better start than last round. They attacked him. Nomad will be running out. Long desk. Jackal pushing in through printer. We'll see the pre-fire of the Doc playing at long desk. Doc backing up to connector now. Choosing to hold a long angle, play it a bit safe. I believe the Thatcher has been downed, and he has. The Pulse, however, not able to finish him off. They will have to go pick him up. Pulse is now being pressured from many angles and taken out from admin by the Jackal. And another frag coming out from the Nomad. Maestro and Pulse down. Now, C4 from below from the Pulse is no longer a threat, but Valk still does have her C4, which she will throw and not connect on anyone. Now, 1 minute left. 5v3 for Quaid. I gotta figure out how to crack the nut of sight. Jack will throw his first smoke out onto long desk. Thatcher watching connector hole. Now A is clear. Nomad is in. That'll be a frag kill from the sledge. Meanwhile, the Valkyrie will take out the Nomad. Control of sight, but no diffuser yet. Quaid needs to get a plant going. They have 30 seconds left. Doc will be tagged by the sledge. The plant will start to go down by the thermite. Valk has pushed into connector. Now just trading shots, not actually hitting anybody yet. Now the thermite will get the frag. And Doc with another. But cannot clutch the round. Now, 2 very strong attacks from Quaid coming out. Really flipped the tables. Gunna, they have to adapt to this new passive-aggressive playstyle.
Oh yeah, especially once that Pulse was taken out, they didn't have anyone to do flanks, and with them actually droning now, they realized that. So like, alright, well, we get Pulse, and then we can push upstairs. We don't have to worry. We have that Nomad that can shoot an air jab behind us if anyone does decide to do a late flank.
Quaid really much better these last few rounds on their roam clear. They're not losing players. They're doing their pinches. They're getting the picks they need. Now, they did not do it in the best time, but it has been working for them so far, these last 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Now, another hold on console, bringing a Vigil, looking for a more heavy roam and adapting to the new drone style of Quaid. And what they could do as Mozzie, he's out of his, like, semi-ban. He's been around. Everybody knows how he works. He could, like, just, even if he doesn't catch a drone, he can just lock down a door. Like, you can't jump past it. It's not like a mute jammer where you can do some parkour, get straight past it. You have to shoot it, or you can't go through it. Valk, looking to go for either a spawn peek or a cam throw. Oh, will be a spawn peek. Staying true to his name. But will not find anybody. The Vigil looks like he went for a spawn peek as well. But will likewise not find anybody and will be droned out. Jackal repelled up to the admin windows. Now it does not look, however. Oh, never mind. So we have Doc and Printer, Legion, and admin. Still favoring this heavy admin hold. Legion will be droned out. Nomad spots out the Pulse on his rotate down spiral stairs. So Pulse now is below. Oh, not Pulse, sorry, Vigil. He is below in main lobby. He has the flank potential. Does not look like they have a drone on him. As he does have his ability on, he cannot be droned, and he will just sit in main lobby small office. Now a Jackal. We'll see the Valk not able to win the gunfight, however. Very nice shot coming out from him. But will be refragged immediately by the sledge. Good team play there, even though you did lose him. You got the refrag. Now this Echo, using both of his bursts on the sledge, and the Legion deciding he does not want to fight him.
Oh yeah, I mean, not a bad idea, because he can just fall back and throw his Legion mines. You know, be more of a nuisance.
Vigil will hit a Nomad charge, but Nomad is sadly on a drone and not able to capitalize on it. She will now be wary of the Vigil's presence down there. Now, Quaid looks like they've stalled out a bit. Not sure what they want to do. They have admin control, but don't know what they want to do with it. Besides looking for a yokai drone. Now, without this IQ, it's spottable, but it is not easy to find it.
No, it's really not.
Quaid looks like they want to push the long desk and maybe get that wall. Vigil, in the meanwhile, takes out Thatcher, who I believe was on Repel. Nomad as well, taking another frag, and we've hit a bit of a lag spike. Bit of server lag right there. Looks like we are back, however. Nomad hitting a few shots onto the dog. Vigil on the flank, taking out the thermite. Vigil will be taken out by the Nomad. Last one alive is Doc in console office, and he does clutch up the round with a two-piece.
That was really nice.
Good
nice
play. Vigil coming over flank. We have been praising for the last 2 rounds that very good roam clear and droning from Quaid, but it seems that they had abandoned it that last round, and that flank from Vigil taking out the thermite, making the Nomad have to go retrieve diffuser. That really probably cost them the round. However, very good play from the dog, getting those last 2 kills. We'll
Oh yeah, and
have
it's 2-3.
a rehost coming out.
Maybe. Looks like both teams. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's a rehost. Never mind.
So, we will be last defensive round for Gunna.
Well, I was gonna say the score is 2-3, and the defenders might have the momentum from that right now. But with rehost, you can get the invite glitch. It can take up to 5 to 10 minutes, and bam, that momentum's gone. It's literally back to how it was when it started.
I'll put this down for a second. So we will get both teams back in here. Hopefully we do not have one of those invite glitches come out.
God, that'd be horrible.
Now, you can use this rehost time as a kind of tactical timeout, as you just have a few seconds or minutes to just talk over. Like, Quaid could talk over their attacks, what they need to do differently. This is a time where you can just take a mental reset, like you were saying, get that momentum going your way, start to win those rounds.
Right. And, after going into it, if there's an invite glitch, maybe a 5-minute break, maybe you can go in with sort of more of a game plan. And if you're the defenders and even though you're up 1, you can be like, all right, look, if we close this round out, or if we don't, this is what we can do on attack. Just really stress it to your team, like, oh, hey, we need to do this, or hey, we can do this. So.
What the man's again?
Ash, Tachanka, Blackbeard, Ella. Ash, Tachanka, Blackbeard, Ella. I had to look for I wrote it down, I just couldn't find the thing. You good with the round history too?
Yep.
Alright. There was a bit of server lag. That's why they're rehosting.
So round history is good. We're just gonna wait for, I believe it's Quaid to get in here.
Oh yeah. Gonna use this as a little break to hydrate, man.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah.
Or we'll have all of Gunna in the game. Now we just waiting for Quaid.
Oh, there we
Here's the
go.
first of Quaid. Now after this map we will have Oregon, and then if we need a third map we will be going to Clubhouse. Now
Oregon's a
it's
it's a
very
really
linear.
yeah. I was about to say it's very anything goes on that map.
Yeah, it's really all you need is one attack. It works most of the time unless you like mess up on your roam clear. But usually just one basic attack you can win a lot of attacking rounds. I think
Right.
it has it's something like an insane like 80% attack or win rate in Pro League or something like that. Now it has been taken out of the ESL map pool, but we are keeping it in for Summer Cup 1, but next Summer Cup, Cafe will be replacing it.
Which is gonna be fun, because I personally love Cafe with the rework.
Yeah, I really like what they did to it. Like, it feels a lot more balanced now. Like, it's not super hard
Now,
to attack or super hard to defend.
my question is, are they releasing a new map this year? Or is it just reworks on all maps?
They're
I'm not sure.
reworking Canal, I know, next season. I'm not sure what they're doing after that.
And then Theme Park is for the final season, but I don't know what they're doing for season 3. So, my question is, are they going to rework a lot of the older maps? Like, I don't know, House? Well, not House in particular, but as an example, would they rework House and then bring it back into ranked? Do you think they'll ever do something like that?
It is a possibility. One of the things about House, though, unlike all the other maps, it's a very small map. It's like not a lot of room to maneuver in, so I'm not sure if they'll like bring it back into rank because if you ask me if you want to make House a ranked map, you have to make it bigger, and by doing that, they'll have to do something like with Hereford, just a complete overhaul of it, which that did not go very well. Hereford, at least for me, I don't like it. I feel like defending, all you have to do is really just hold angles, and you can win, but...
Oh, I
So,
really love Hereford after the rework.
I think it's better than it was, but I'm still not a fan of it. Waiting for the
Oh,
last
yeah.
player of Gunna to ready up, and then we'll get back into it.
Awesome.
Now, just a reminder, as we get into it, Gunna, their last defensive round, they have just one console office, so they have to choose between lobby or garage. Now, they did have the momentum going in before the rehost, but as you said, that could change.
Oh, yeah, you can really be looking. And the rehost could just really throw you off and take that momentum away from you.
Mm-hmm. We'll see lobby defense, which I agree with, as that was the only other side other than console that they have won on, as they lost their first garage hold and their second console before winning it again. Now, how will Quaid adapt to what they saw in the first round, as they did adapt to the console hold for one attacking round, and then they seem to have thrown what they learned out the window, but see what they can do with this. See how they take out this Vigil, as that really struggled with that, as they could not throw him out because of his ability. Wonder if they're gonna go with an admin push, as Quaid, they really like their admin takes. Now, Vigil pre-opening these windows, maybe to spawn pick, maybe to just scare them off. Looks like the smoke might be joining him on the hold upstairs, or might just be reinforcing. Now, Bandit as well, deciding to go spawn peek with the iron sights. Respect that.
Come on, get a kill for the stream.
These spawn peeks, Quaid really good at avoiding them so far. Now, Buck will be going for the admin window repel. With another admin push. Will prep a nade. Probably not hit anyone. Now, we will have one held up. I believe that's either vending machine or printer.
I'm not sure. I think it's a vending machine.
It will be the smoke playing upstairs. Ending a bit aggressive. Buck is now on printer, putting pressure onto long desk. Doing a good job of droning him in so far, but this Vigil sitting inside connector. He can, if he uses the ability well, he will not be droned out. However, they might use their intuition just to find out, oh, he's near here, just expect it. Smoke will be getting to engagement and fall down, but takes a bit of damage. Buck able to open up the holes into the projector and push on him. Now, Vigil momentarily droned out, but his ability will cloak him, and he will fall back onto bathroom, actually. Might have a rotate onto yellow stairs from here. Now, Sledge will be sitting inside of printer. Will know of his presence there. Will take out the bandit and finish him off. Vigil hopping out of bathroom window for a rotate. Very smart play there, just getting out of there. Now, he is very low, but they do have a dock on the board, so they can juice him back up, provided that he has any stims left, and he does have all three. Another frag coming out from the thermite onto the Vigil. Now, Doc not able to stem his buddy up, and will be capitalizing. First kill for the defense coming out, but a refrag from the Jackal, and gunfight between the Doc and Jackal will be taken out. Second on the round for Doc. So far he's taking out the Jackal and the Sledge, but side control is out of the defense's hand. Plant will successfully go down. Buck will take out Smoke. And another from the Doc. It's now in a 2v1 post plant. One's outside the main door, and one is now, I believe, over by bathroom. He will put a drone on diffuser, very smart. Now I can just rest back, hold angles, wait till he either gets over aggressive or goes for a defuse. Thermite inside the bathroom. We'll see a defuse come out from the Doc. Just a fake, but cannot turn thermite. That will be a 3-3 split. It's a very good split, seeing as Consulate is typically a defender-sided map. Very good drone work and coordinated pushes coming out from Quaid. But one thing is, they had the Doc. Vigil was in sight. He ran past the dock, but the dock held onto his sims. He did not use his sim. Except for himself, he used... But that's just... If you bring the dock and you don't hear your teammates, just... What are you bringing them for?
Right?
Right, you have the ACOG, but... It's just gotta use that utility. So, we will see a 6-pick off the Echo to a Legion. And off the Thatcher to an IQ. Now, smart, as we did not see an IQ come out from Quaid. They mainly stuck to their 5 base operators. We're now throwing in a Nomad. Very good pick on the IQ, as the Echo was 6-picked off, but you do have the Valkyrie and Legion. So we get a lot of utility from that. And Quaid will elect to bring the Jaeger, unlike Gunna. However, I do not believe those nades really hurt Gunna all that much. I think maybe just one nade kill came out, but other than that, it's not that... It didn't hurt them to not have the Jaeger.
Yeah, the grenades
this
didn't
rotate
have
hole,
an impact.
rotate hole being in the middle wall, if you repel on console windows, see if I can get a sight line on it. You have complete lines of sight all the way into A. Typically, you want to put that rotate hole maybe on the left or right side, but neither team really doing that much damage from the window repels. See if maybe Gunna really likes to repel. Looks like we will see... Not sure what kind of push we're seeing. Looks like we're going for a second floor push instead of the admin pushes that we were seeing from Quaid. Now, there will be a player, the Valkyrie, playing bottom floor with a shotgun. Now, playing to the strengths of her shotgun, the close quarters map, the Jaeger will be taken out by the Buck, but does do a decent chunk of damage to him. Now, the Valk will run to garage, smart, as nobody is over here to capitalize on the rotate. There was one, I believe that was at Skylight, but it's a hard angle to find. The Buck will throw a nade to top of yellow. There is the smoke playing on yellow with the shotgun. Will not be looking at the Buck, however. So the Buck falls back to piano and will start tearing up the floor. Now, first pick goes on to the Thermite from the Valkyrie. Maestro drops into piano. Buck missing a lot of shots, but the Jackal will smack Maestro. And the smoke getting a refrag onto the Buck. Just a back and forth round so far. Now we will see a bit of a stall. Both teams going a little bit more passive. That bar really maddening the IQ right now, probably. Jackal will be on Spiral, trying to figure out something to do. There is one by vending machine, but that's gonna be actually a potential crossfire, as you could have one of your players inside of console pick that fight. Valk will be going for a flank, but somebody is chilling down below inside of Visa. I believe it's the IQ. Now he will join the Jackal on Spiral Stairs. Nobody here to contest the Valk. The Valk choosing to go up Visa Stairs. Oh, Diffuser is down. In sight with 15 seconds left. This is a very good spot right now. C4 will not connect on anyone. Jackal at long desk having to pull the middle out. Double kill coming from the smoke and the final kill from the Legion. Now, very back and forth round at the beginning. Then kind of stalled out, and then just a flurry of kills. Now, Diffuser being down inside of sight, that did not help the attack whatsoever, as they had to either go for that or go for frags, neither of which happened. And the defense could just play safe, knowing that they have Diffuser. They don't necessarily need to take engagements, as they can just hold angles on said diffuser and just lock it out. You'll see a
I've been
Mozzie
saying
come out.
stuff this whole time. My mic's been muted.
That's
This
very
is
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, but yeah, that wasn't really good for the diffuser to go down in sight.
Oh, Monty coming out from Gunna off that Glaz, who, without recent rework, he's still a very strong operator, but he's definitely requires more of a skill gap now. Now we will see a garage hold coming out. The Mozzie being brought. They said, just lock down those drone avenues. Maybe catch a drone every now and again. The best thing with Mozzie, whenever you're like on a garage site, if you can catch a Twitch drone, then you can use it as this kind of bandit trick. As Mozzie will catch one drone as he's drone of the Monty. Now, Monty losing his drone won't hurt the attack much, as he basically is a drone himself, but the fact that instead of it getting shot, it was Mozzied, that will not hurt, but they'll have to be aware of that, as it is not their own drone.
I've never tested it. I'm sure I've seen it, but I just, like, forgot all about it. Do Thatchers take out Mozzie drones, like how they would with...
I believe they just disable them.
Yeah, disable or they take it out. I mean, I'm sure I've ran into it, like it's happened before, but I just can't remember.
Jackal pushed up to circle balcony. Will find the feet of... That will be the feet of... Mozzie or the Jaeger over there?
Oh, yep.
It will be the Mozzie. He has his drone up here to assist him. Will get wallbanged, however, by the Jackal. Very good play using that scan. However, Capcan is pushed up on Vista stairs. And will take out the Jackal. Good play from that Capcan, working that refrag.
That's unfortunate. The second you track him, he just pops up behind you.
Now both walls of sight are open. Thatcher, Thermite, and Monty are all poised to get a possible plant down. Monty being the one to hold the diffuser. Quaid playing very aggressive on pipes. Now this shotgun, if he does connect, is just... It just shreds your health. Like, really, you could not even go for frags with it. Just go for tapping people, and you'd be fine. IQ, however, does take him out. Maestro Cam will be poking the Thatcher. Thatcher is in sight. Capcan with another kill. Will be refragged. Now the Jaeger takes out the IQ, is on yellow. Stops the plant as the Thermite now has, or the Monty has to worry about that happening. Last one left. This 2v1 is Monty. Now this is definitely winnable as he has 40 seconds and diffuser. He has one smoke grenade remaining as well. Does find the Jaeger on yellow stairs, chooses to back out of the garage. Now, Jaeger falling back to small office. Maestro just works his cams. And this should be around for Quaid. Will see a plant go down from the Monty. Start to get tased by the Maestro cam and taken out by the Jaeger. Now, that was another back and forth round. Good play on the Capcan of Wongsar. Able to get that first kill on the Jackal. And then the second kill, I believe it was the Thatcher? No. He did get those two kills, which really, that just slowed Gunna down. Like, they were going for a hard push in sight, and it just stopped them. They had to think, what are we going to do about this? Now, they did dispatch him shortly after, but just good play coming out from him. Now, you see a Lion come out to combat the aggressive play that we had been seeing from Quaid. And even more aggressive now, going off the Mozzie into a cav. Now, no drones will be captured this round. And no
What do you guys
Monty
say
either.
about that lineup right there? Dokebi, Jackal, Ying, and Lion?
Yes, it is very meta.
Yeah.
As a roamer, this is not gonna be a fun round for you. Like, Jackal track, Dokubi called, Lion stand. Just what do you do? At that point, you might as well just like throw yourself. You're screwed there.
Yeah, there's. You can't go anywhere. I mean, if you stand still from the Lion, you got Jackal tracking you and you're standing still. So you move, you're getting pinged. You stand still, you're getting pinged.
And all the time, there's just constant buzzing going in your back pockets.
Yep.
Now this Cav, if she was smart, then whenever she moves in a high traffic area, she could use her silent step, as whenever that ability is active, Jack cannot find her footsteps. Looks like that's what she is doing. She's choosing to stand still whenever she does not have her ability on, not giving away her footsteps. She's a very smart play. Looks like we might see an admin kind of push come out. Now, this lineup with the Ying, she is definitely not as powerful as she used to be. She has the LMG, which no LMG is fun to go against. Meanwhile, Castle running out, taking out the Jackal, but refragged by the Dokubi. Now, Dokubi will have access to cams. Now, you do take out the Jackal, which, good pick as your Castle. You put all your barricades down. That's really all you've done for the round. But giving away your phone like that, I mean, there is no Valk, and I do not believe you can hack into Echo drones, so not really losing much. Now Jaeger holding up in console. Ying will throw out her first Candela. They are aware of somebody being up here, except the IQ is kind of just not caring about it right now. Jaeger will take out one. His phone buzzing off, but it will automatically shut off. Now he is very low, still held up inside of console office. It's a 3v3, as the Cav was taken out as well. IQ and Jaeger at similar healths, just IQ playing very passive, Jaeger even more passive. Now Lion will get a frag onto the Maestro, and that is control of Piano. Now IQ is pushing up onto Jaeger, will see the back of him, take him out. And last one alive is Echo. 40 seconds, will take out the Lion. Will spot out the Dokubi, not able to capitalize. Now just rotating. He has those drones, so Gunna now moved in. Will start the plant, but pulls off. Not sure what they're waiting for right here. IQ will engage with the Echo. Plant will start to go down by the Dokubi. Control of above is in the hands of the IQ. Plant will be stuck. Dokubi turns the wrong way. Now it's at a 1v1. IQ very low, and Echo at full HP. IQ will be constantly pinged. Will be taken out by the Echo. Very nice plays. 1v3 clutch coming out from him. Now, he should not have won that, but he did.
Yeah, Lion should have just held an angle on the doorway, the big doorway, and then, you know, you have IQ above for after the plant. Just drop the hatch when he's defusing. And then, you know, you have Dokebi. I think she still had one more phone call. Oh, well, it's Echo, so it doesn't matter. The phone call's not going through. Straight to voicemail. But yeah, that was a very nice play, though.
Gunna really, it's like whenever you're in a ranks, you get like, you're up 4-1 on man advantage. You're like, I'm gonna just go get this kill. And then it all goes wrong. The guy clutches the 1v4 because you just played too aggressive. You went for that kill. Now, Lion, I think he might have had a scan still in his back pocket, but was taken out and could not use it. Now we will see another console defense. So far, a defensive round has not been lost by Quaid. We did just see that should have really been a loss, but they pulled it out, they took it, now they are on match point, and return to console, see how they do this time. Last time it was left in a 3v3, but Diffuser was down in sight, and then it was just a flurry from Quaid that was able to take out the last three. Now, we'll see how this Valve plays in, as last time, she really didn't do much on her flank. See if she uses those cams, maybe puts one on Spiral, and also, maybe the Jackal will be able to find her feet and go for a pinch, as they did get her feet last time, but they were not able to capitalize and get her kill.
Looks like they're opting to do the rotate hole in the middle of the wall again.
Yep. I don't see the logic behind it. Maybe we'll be able to find out in the later interview from the whichever team pulls it out. Now, Legion playing aggressive and admin, wary of the repel on the windows. The IQ will be droning for the Jackal. Now, the Jackal does have Diffuser. He has to play smart, as because he has Diffuser, he cannot just throw his life and give Diffuser away.
Yeah, you really can. It would just be like the other round where Valk had Diffuser in sight with 15-20 seconds left, and they were just playing that Diffuser.
Now, Twitch Run will spot out the Legion, tase him twice, but lose the drone. Not a great use of utility from him, but they did get a bit of damage on him. Now, first kill for the Jaeger coming out onto the Twitch. Now, she did not have a drone left, so they didn't really lose much, but the F2, amazing gun, they did lose that. Now, Jackal, very wary of his run out, but Legion has pushed out of admin. There's no drone to figure this out, and now they're just stalled, waiting. Now, a drone will come out from Jackal finally. They will find out that admin is clear, and they can finally move in. But only a minute 15 remaining in this round. This is not looking very good. IQ will hit a first Gunna. Now, playing by 90 or long desk in sight is Legion, not deciding to put any pressure on this admin tape. First phone call will go out. Jaeger falling back down by blue hallway. Will be up for a flank. Valk sitting in tellers. Just sitting there right now, not being pushed, not pushing out, just chilling right now. Long desk is being pressured by the IQ, and the Jackal is able to peek into sight. Legion does not know of his presence, but will see him at the last minute. That debris not letting him get through the rotate. IQ will get the refrag. 20 seconds left. The plant will go down, but will be shut down by the Valk. Now 18 seconds left. Diffuser is in the hands of defense. Nomad gets another kill. Will have to repel in. Dokkaebi with one of her own. The smoke canister, however, will take him out. And Valk with final kill. Now, that will be the first map. Going the way of Quaid. Jackal. Highly unlucky, as he got stuck on a piece of debris trying to get through that rotate, allowing the Legion to get the frag on him. You hate to see it. So now, we're moving on to Oregon. Which, yes, not in ESL map pool, but is in Summer Cup 1 map pool for Collective. Seeing how both teams want to play. Oregon, you can either choose to go just hyper aggressive, peek everything, or you can just choose to go normal pushes, just get in the hatch or wall, wherever, And we will Gunna readied up, waiting on Quaid to get readied up.
Oh yeah, and I believe the sides are staying the same as well.
Indeed they are. Now, if Gunna are able to win this map, we will be moving on to map 3, which is Clubhouse, and the winner of, I believe, it's map 1, so Quaid will be able to choose a side, whatever they want to play with that. We will be waiting on one more to ready up from Quaid, and we will get into Oregon. And let's get right into it. Now, what are you thinking band-wise?
Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I wasn't expecting a Tachanka ban. These guys are just very...
I don't think anybody was expecting
maybe
that.
a Thatcher ban? I'd do a Thatcher ban, but you know them? Who knows?
As a defender, it would make sense to ban like a Thermite. Well, there is the Thatcher ban.
Yep, there's the Thatcher.
But the Thermite ban making sense to me because on a downstairs hold, if you do not shotgun out that classroom wall, you can't put the Thermite charge on it, open both the wall and the hatch. And then, of course, Thermite, very good, much better than Hibana on the upstairs site. Another Ash ban coming out, Quaid just not wanting to deal with that. Which, as I can kind of see their reasoning now, as Gunna, they look like a very aggressive team. Ash would fit their playstyle very well. And then Quaid ban, making sense. Can't get the hatch, but Mute still available. Can't get the hatch. No Thatcher, just get it up. You're going to have to either get a Twitch drone down there to tase it, or just go down the stairs and shoot it yourself. Maestro banned from the defense. Now,
So Mira.
interesting. Yeah, Mira. Yes, that. She's so good on this map. It's definitely not her best map, but that on downstairs, like especially with the new Mozzie, just you can't get a Twitch drone in there, and it's just
Oh yeah, and
that Mira
especially
window is so very good.
shields are back. So a Twitch drone is not going to get through that doorway if they opt to place a shield there in the doorway.
And we will see Lion coming out from Quaid. Also an Ella coming out from Gunna. Now, if they do not 6-pick off the Ella, as they will 6-pick off the Lion to a Thermite, choosing to bring both hard breachers. Now, Thermite, as I said, able to get the hatch and the wall if they do not shotgun it open. Then Mute Jammer cannot stop him getting that. The Hibana can push into Meeting Hall, get those hatches, or if you want to, you could choose to get the mirror window with some of her pellets. Now, this Ella, interested to see if she does have the shotgun. And if she does have the shotgun, she will have a shotgun. She could sit on stairs and just demolish anybody that tries to peek out, as they will shotgun the wall open, so Thermite cannot get the hatch on the wall. Good play, seeing as they do have the mute and no Thatcher is available. Now, this Ella on stairs can really do a lot of damage to her attack. But you can't open just a hole right above these stairs and basically deal with her unless she pulls some nasty flick and just one-taps you as you're making the hole.
I would love to see that.
That would be amazing. Now Ella
On peak?
choosing to play over by kitchen. Doc tries a late spawn peek, does not find anybody. He's playing up by dorms. Now, we'll see. Looks like the droning has carried over from the maps, which is good to see. Mute will be playing at the bottom of the stairs. Ella and Doc will both join him. All roamers have been clear. Ella will be down. Doc, however, can pick her up, and he will do so. This is good. Last time they did bring Doc, they did not use his utility. This time, already changed that up. That's what I like to see. So now Ella back to 75 health. Not full, but she cannot be downed anymore as she has already been downed. Now, she looks like she might want to be aggressive onto these stairs, but chooses to not. As I do believe the Thermite will be going for the hatch, but there's a mute jammer there, so we cannot get it. There's no Twitch available. They will have to shoot it themselves. But to do that, you'll have to contend with Ella's shotgun, which that's not... I wouldn't want to roll the odds with that, but it will be blown up by, I believe that was Spawn. So, I believe what Hibana could... Oh, never mind. Not sure. I believe the Hibana did, like, put it in the corner where the mute jammer could not catch all the pellets, as you do not need all 6 pellets to go off. Meanwhile, Ella's shotgun on the back, actually playing vertically, will take out the buck and refragged by Thermite, and another coming out from the Jackal, and a second from the Thermite. Now, however, Jackal, low, down by the Good Needle. Now, it's a 4v2, not looking very good. Now, the mirror window, still in play. Mirror still has her C4, so you can deny one plant with that. However, it will move off of the mirror window. Interesting choice, Sarah. Now, no Jaeger, not able to stop the smoke grenade. Frag will come out from the sledge, not get inside. Now, missing the C4, that is not going to help. Thermite should be able to get the plant down with the cover. Hibana playing against this Legion on the backside will take a lot of damage. Mirror trying to play her mirror window, but it's kind of useless now. Legion will be flashed on the backside by the Hibana. Sledge playing main stairs. Thermite just chill on diffuser right now. One will push into hallway, not spotted out by the Hibana. Hibana could drop and take out the mirror right here, as the mirror is not worrying about her back whatsoever. Now Legion is on backstairs. Hibana will light him up, take the drop, but is headshotted, and the round is over. Very good attack from the offensive Quaid. Off the train of thought there. But, so, very dominant. As I said, it's very linear, very attacker-sided. It's not that surprising to be able to get these attacking rounds now. The mirror window, not really doing much. The C4 that Mira did throw out caught on, I believe it was just a bit of the debris. And just not very unorganized, kind of messy round from Gunna.
Yeah,
we'll
I
be
think
seeing
all the roamers like either ran back to site or just died off with, I believe, over
roamers,
a minute and a half left.
Roamers, about 30 seconds in, just called the retreat, hauled it back to site. Now, the Ella from site did get one pick about a minute 30 in onto the buck. However, that really didn't hurt the attack of Quaid, as there's no soft destruction. The ceiling is not breakable. You still have nades from the sledge, so... Then the Ella got too aggressive, was taken out by Nash. Now, Gunna deciding they don't want to go downstairs again. Going with an upstairs hold. Now, on Oregon, you have your 2 sites downstairs and your upstairs site. Those are your 2 main sites. Then you have either kitchen or tower, both of which are defendable, but they are not the best. Oh, Ella shotgun again. Now Ella choosing to roam instead of just hold the stairs, which is... Ella shotgun just shreds you if you come anywhere near her. So, Jaeger will be helping her out down by kitchen. Looks like we're going to see a small tower take from the attack of Quaid. Yes, we will be seeing a west side take. Now, droning, coming out from Quaid, mute, just watching cam, seeing if you could relay the info to the Ella or the Jaeger, give them a free pick. Ella looks held up in the bathroom, Jaeger is still in kitchen. Ella makes her rotate into kitchen, so now they can run around all they want. Mute will be playing the stairs with his shotgun, which is also a very good weapon. Again, the SMG-11 it's very skill factor. You have to be very good with it, or it's hard to use. Now, first kill coming out from the Jackal, and another from the Sledge. Now, I like the way the Jackal and the Sledge are working on this room clear. Taking out the Jaeger, and then the Sledge covering his Jackal while he reloads, taking out the Jaeger. Now, we will see a first Capitao bolt come out, and a thermite charge. Capitao running the LMG, taking a few shots on the Mute. Now, this looks like a complete lockout coming from Quaid. Legion, however, giving some hope, taking out Thermite, and that is Diffuser down. Now playing inside of Master. Capitao does know of his presence here, but is not pushing in yet. Capitao bolt will go out, does not catch Legion, however. And a C4 coming out from, I believe, the Valk. Now, that's unfortunate timing, pulling out the Gunna, taken out by Capitao. Capitao knows. Instant access to Diffuser. Gunna will take a few shots from Mute. No damage done, however. And that's 2 swift kills from the Hibana and the Jackal, clearing out the second round. Very good attack. Good roam clear. Good sight attack. Once they cleared that Legion out of Master, it was just their round.
Oh, yeah. It looks like they're just taking the momentum from last game and really just using it in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
They've had 2 really strong dominant rounds so far.
We'll see another defense of dorms. Now, again, it's very attacker-sided map. Now, you don't want to get such a bad split, like 5-1. It's not the best split. It's still doable, but if you get 6-0, then you're gonna have to you need a miracle to come back from that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Cav will be brought out. 6 picking off that Mute. Now, this might mean that Gunna will be aggressive, but so far, their aggressiveness has not paid off. Maybe they should just try for a straight side hold their angles, but they're gonna continue with this aggressive play. So now Legion looks like he might want to try putting a Legion mine in small. Now that Legion mine really won't do much, as it won't stop the Thermite from putting his Thermite charge down. I mean, it will delay him for maybe a few seconds, but other than that, it's not really going to do much. Now, Cav is making holes below, looking for this default plant once they get the wall. Smart adjustment, as they did lose the wall pretty early on. It's like another west side take coming out. Sledge and Jackal again working together. However, I believe that's the Cav held up in bathroom. Yes, it is. Now, Cav has the quiet step, but unlike Vigil, can be droned out. Her ability does not stop that, and she will be droned out. We'll decide to run into a more secure location. And meanwhile, the Capitao will get the first pick onto Capcam. Now Capitao will take a few shots from Vigil at the top of Big Tower. Now down to about 50 health. Vigil will just decide to book it out. Going to a lower window, actually. Now, you will just abandon it altogether. Now what you can do from that upper window is you can hold a line of sight all the way down these main stairs that he's playing under currently. Cav will fire a few shots at, I believe that's Capitao in armory. Yes, it is. Then Thermite will be ready to possibly get a pick. Vigil will miss the shots and will be taken out by the Jackal. Very, very good roam clear coming out from Quaid. Now, Jaeger's still down here, taking out the sledge. Now, Jackal is still here, and Thermite is coming to help as well. Now, if he can take out the Thermite without him being able to open the wall, that would be a very good pick. Might turn the round into their pick.
Oh yeah, and even if he doesn't, if he can stay alive for like 10 more seconds, there's a minute left on the clock.
That's another kill from the Jaeger onto the Jackal. Roam clear, not doing as well as it has been. Now in a 3v3. Thermite just now getting the wall. It does hit the Gunil. Now they are aware that the wall will be being opened. And it will be impact tricked. Very good play from, I believe that was the Cav from below hitting that impact. Now will keep the attack wary of her presence down below. Captal will smoke out. Thermite will go in for a plant. Captal bolting his flank off. Now, defense, nothing to deny plant. Plant will go down in a 3v3 situation. Now, Bana is held up in main dorm, or small dorms. Will spot the Jaeger and not take him out, not hitting the shot that he needed to. Jaeger will be pushed up onto the diffuser. Kept out, taking out the flank of the Cav. And TKing the Thermite. A flurry of kills, even on his teammates coming out from the Cav. Taking out the Cav on the flank, Thermite his teammate, Jaeger, and then finally the Legion. Gunna really looking lost on their defenses so far.
If Legion could have watched the doorway, they definitely would have had the defused. He was halfway through, and then he got off and killed Thermite. But if Legion was there, holding that long angle from behind the small dresser, that would have changed.
Yeah. So Thermite was very low, so he could have just been taken up by 1 or 2 shots from Legion's T5, but unfortunate that they could not bring that round out, as momentum is all in favor of Quaid right now. Valk being 6 picked off to Doc. Interesting, deciding they don't need the cam intel. There's no IQ to spot out those cams. But just personal preference, as Gunna will decide they can't handle the downstairs defense, so they're just going to keep going for this top court. Now, the roam of the Jaeger last round, very good. He took out the roam clear of Sledge and Jackal. However, they did, before that, pick off 2 other players, but in the end, he could not get the round for his team.
Oh yeah, which was...
Let's see.
It was just unfortunate.
Yeah. We'll see if the defense has read whatsoever into the hold of, or the push of West Side. Looks like the Legion will be just chilling small tower right now. He should be droned out, however. Now, might not check that small corner, as you do not expect anybody to be there. If he is not droned out, he could maybe get 1 pick. If he is not refragged, it's just going to be annoying. So. Now it looks like he's just going to completely blow past small tower. So now this is even better for the Legion, as he can flank. Vigil again to counter this drone play.
I think only Capital opted to bring the Claymore. I think Thermite brought flashes. Nope, he got the Claymore as well.
Capital, as he did last round, able to use his bolts as a kind of flank watch. Habano will spot 1 side of Attic and take him out. That's the Jaeger dead, but Legion will take out the Sledge. That's 1/2 of the roam clear gone. Now Legion taking a few shots, giving 1 little tap back. Will fall back into, I believe, what is kitchen. No, he falls all the way back to meeting and goes all the way downstairs. Was being pressured by the Thermite. Smart play there. Now Vigil getting a few shots off. Meanwhile, Bandit getting a pick onto the Capitao. Jackal taking a few shots from, I believe that was the Bandit. Legion will be flanking the Thermite, taking out Diffuser. Very good. Start of the round for Gunna. Not able to hit the shots on the Jackal. He does have 4 goo canisters held up. Now we can just stack all of them on Diffuser. Habana very low. Will find the Bandit, but is left in a 1v4. C4 prepped by the Bandit. Will not connect with Habana. Bandit being lit up, but however that 20 round mag, not a lot of bullets. Takes out the first player of the Bandit. Now he's just stuck here. Very low. Doesn't have diffuser, and only 30 seconds left. Will peek the window, not get shot. Vigil will be overhealed. Continues to peek the window and will take out the Habana. Now, both the SMG-12 and the Baron 9 are very unruly weapons with their recoil patterns. It's best to just tap fire them, but making it work with Vigil. Now, that round really went the way of Gunna because they just went aggressive. They're like, passive isn't working, let's just kill them before they can even get to sight.
Oh yeah, and if they keep this up, they could really make it a 3-3, if not a 4-2. I do not see this being a 5-1 at all.
We will see.
They
Laundry supply hold again.
If they can continue this and build off of last round, then definitely a 3-3.
I don't think really a 3-3 is possible at this moment, as Quaid, their attacks very well executed. They drone each other in. They do everything they need to do. Now, we'll probably see shotgunning of this wall open again, so they cannot do that thermite strip. But the Habana, as last time, can open it through the jammer. Now, I want to see Gunna make use of this mirror window here. As last time, the mirror window was just kind of there. They had the C4 opportunity, but it hit a piece of debris. So, I want to just see them actually take advantage of the having of mirror. Entire wall blasted out. We'll see. Looks like Vigil going for a kitchen meeting kind of hold, so he can rotate around basically the entire map. All of second floor is his ground.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the roamers, how they hold off. The Jackal especially. Maybe even if they get a pick on the Habana, because Thermite, he can't get it. So, if they get an early pick on the Habana and then get traded off, then maybe that's even better, because Habana can't open that hatch, so they're forced to come down one of the 2 staircases or one of the meeting hatches.
In the meanwhile, we will see a trade come out. Capitao taking out the Vigil and Cav getting the refrag. Now this Cav has held up an armory. I am not sure that they are aware of his presence here. The Jackal, however, being very wary of every angle as possible, will make a hole into attic. Now, I'm not seeing any drones coming out right now from Quaid. Like, this Cav, she's just there right now. Like, no drones on her, she's just sitting there. This Jackal, now, who is droning for himself, he's just pushing in, hoping that he can win a gunfight. So not as an effective roam clear as we have been seeing. Habana will be moving to get the meeting hatches. Cav still held up an armory, deciding not to push anything yet. The sledge will not be taken out. Cav missing the shots that she needs to hit. Will hit a few shots through the wall. Hit the sledge again. will take out the sledge. However, is being pushed by basically the entire team. But Mute will come up to help, taking out the thermite and being taken out by the jackal. Mute getting a bit over aggressive there. And Cav taking out the Hibana. You should not have won that. That's 3 on the round from Cav. Very good round.
Hey man, like I said, the roamers just gotta do their thing.
Getting very aggressive now onto this. Will be Jackal tracked. Jackal just not sure what to do here. Just on 1v3. Hatch is not open. Has to go downstairs. He does not have time to rotate.
And you still got the mirror with the C4.
We'll push on main stairs. Take out the Cav. No 4K on the run for the Cav. And chooses to save his collective PD. Now, on that Hibana, Cav in no world should have won that gunfight. Just Hibana missing those shots that she needs to hit. Just unfortunate for her. Now, very good hold from the Cav. I still don't think she should have been pushed out there a while ago. Just the drones not coming out that they needed to have. It's just she was just able to sit there.
Especially, and Sledge didn't even use his nades. He decided to just go prone. So I don't know what comms were like there, but
the Mute just coming up main stairs, railing the thermite, and then trying to get that jackal, just getting a bit too over aggressive there.
Which was really good on Cav's part, because she really bought time and distracted them. And then Mute's just like, oh, hey, yeah, what's up? I'm coming. Don't forget about the other guys. Hey, we're here too.
That's that round, really, without that Cav, I could see definitely that going Quaid's way. Now, final defensive round before the switch. Now, no Cav this time for the kitchen defense. We will see a Frost instead, which, with the drone work that we had been seeing from Quaid, which we did not see last round, they should be easily spotted and taken out. Now, interesting, what I want to see is, are they going to ban a trick? Like, you can put a deployable shield there. Now, there is no Zofia or Ash to take out the deployable shield there. But no Jaeger either. Looks like they're just going to set the batteries there. We'll see a Mira setup coming out from... I'm not sure how to say that name. I'm not even going to try. So, one thing I did try once in a ranked game is you could sit back in this closet, open up a bit of the wall where this mirror window is, and you have an ACOG angle all the way over here.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone hold that angle.
It's stuff you gotta hit your first shots. Like you need to have somebody that can really hit their shots, get that headshot. But if you can hold that angle, you just completely shut off that avenue. It's a very good spot to hold. We will see a bathroom hold coming up from Mute. The availability of that shotgun and the SMG-11, both very good weapons in close range. Just playing to all of his strengths, along with that C4, it's going to be hard to push out of the bathroom if he does not get over aggressive. We'll see the drone from Jackal coming out, and Bandit will be taken out by the Buck. That is the only roamer top 4. Pardon me, there's actually a Frost up here as well, hitting a shot onto the Buck. Carrying over the aggressive from the previous round. We'll peek. Big window, take out the Buck, very good play, and nice shots from the Frost. However, I do not think she knows about the second one there. The Hibana has pushed the Mute out of the bathroom. She will, however, be spotted out by the mirror window. Thermite is now ready to open up the wall into sight. And now this is a very good spot from Quaid. No exact same man count from both teams. Lean spam coming out, not able to connect on any of the shots necessary for the Jackal. However, we'll take him down to about 60 HP. Now, top 4 is clear. All roamers are dead. They can now worry about droning out sight, finding all these anchors, and taking them out and getting this planet down. Now this Jackal can buck above the mirror window, whether he chooses to use that or not. Now, interesting to have the sledge not come upstairs. And the meanwhile, Mute will be taken out by the Hibana. Mirror will be downed. So, likewise with Hibana. So now it's a 1v3. As the Hibana is downed, and so is the Mirror. He could go for a pickup. Jackal still above, making more holes. Now a 3v2 as the Mirror has been picked up. Thermite playing near Diffuser. Now, this Castle and Mirror need to do something. They need to do it quick. Taking out the Thermite. Good start. Sledge, hold up. Inside of Small Tower, we'll take out the Mirror. Now is a 2v1, and that will be the round. Now, it's not a bad split, seeing as Oregon defender side of the map, but very, I wouldn't say dominant, but a very good round coming out from Quaid.
Oh yeah, that was a really good round, especially even though, you know, they killed one upstairs and then the refrag happened. I like that they still pushed it and didn't just be like, alright, well, whatever, just leave her up there. I like that the Jackal went after her and ended up getting her. And then, you know, he was able to make people rotate because he was just breaking above.
And we'll see
Blackbeard.
Kid Storm's defense come out from the first defense of Quaid. Yes, we will have a Blackbeard and a Lion come out from Gunna. Now, no hard breach, however, so it looks like they're just playing into their aggressive playstyle, going for those frags. That's their plan for this round. They got to frag out.
I mean, it is 4-2. I wouldn't say try it at 4-2, maybe 3-3 to where you're one round behind. But if it works out for them, then, you know, they're like, alright, well, look, we can do this. We can just frag out because they're not ready for the aggression.
Now we'll see. Castle choosing to barricade off small office. Now that one, again, doesn't matter since there is no hard breach. The Maverick could go make a prone hole, maybe a crouch hole if he doesn't want to make any more holes anywhere. But other than that, he can just poke holes and just gonna be annoying there. However, with this castle being played, he can poke little holes in the castle barricade. Just areas that the defense thought might be safe will be a possible death trap. Now, suppressor on the Deagle. Interesting choice. Looks like we will see a massive push coming out from the Twitch, who does hold the diffuser. Now, the F2, with its recent nerf, not as good of a gun, but is still, if you can get them close quarters or even long range, if you can hit those shots, just very good.
Oh yeah, if you hit those chest shots, maybe like, what is it, 5 or 6? Around the same spot in the chest from a long distance, downs them. Maybe, I think. Depending on the armor, but it's still a pretty good gun.
First frag on the Echo coming out from the Maverick. Using that torch, opening the attic, will now make a hole for him to go in. You go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're just, like you said, maybe they're just playing to their own aggressive style to where they can get those frags.
Smoke playing the middle of Kid's windows. Meanwhile, Castle taking out the Twitch and having diffuser, and Jaeger with a second onto the Jackal. First line scan will come out as Castle is just playing with diffuser over here. Lion pushing in through Master. Now Blackbeard just chilling right now, smacking open the window. Lion playing very aggressive, not able to take out the castle, and brings diffuser even closer to the castle. Not the best play there. Again, not hitting the shots they need to. Blackbeard finally opens highway window. Maverick will hit a nice shot onto the mute. There is the Jaeger on his flank. I believe he did spot him out. The Blackbeard will be taken out by the smoke. Maverick pushing to the Jaeger. Jaeger and Maverick exchange shots, and Jaeger takes him out. Good round, good defense, solid hold. Now, one thing Gunna did not do well is their diffuser, they're like, have this diffuser. Like, was taken down in Armory Hall. The Lion could have just grabbed the diffuser and ran away, kept his life, and we will have a rehost coming out. Waiting on the last one to leave, and rehost. Now,
That'd be
is it...
unfortunate if it was a
Yes.
1v5. You only get one rehost from each team, I believe.
Is that per map, or is it the entire game?
I don't know. I'm
Did
sure
you check
Jack's
on
in the
that real
chat. Yeah, we'll check on that. Oh, also, I believe that the Blue Collective eSports Blue just went out. Or just went live for the Inked versus Noble Minds game.
It's the last game of the night. As this is in the winners bracket, so that's why we're at BO3. Over there, they're going to be in the losers bracket, so it'll only be a BO1. Now, again, back with your diffuser control. The Twitch died in Armory Hall, pushing aggressive onto the castle, who was held up in Armory. Lost diffuser, and then the Lion could have just picked up the diffuser, went about his day, just gone to site with that Blackbeard and Maverick. They could have covered him well. Might have been able to get a plant off, but decided to push the castle. While he did pick up diffuser... Oh, wait. He did pick up diffuser, which he just basically went up to castle, said, take this diffuser. Castle just had to sit there, do nothing. Then
Yeah, that was just
Jaeger
really
coming out on that
unfortunate.
flank. It's not the best circumstance for him.
It's like when they finally start to get that momentum building, something happens and it just like destroys that for them.
As unfortunate as we'll have to wait 4 minutes as I create as player and not spectator, but we will have server change as most of Gunna will be on the West Coast. So far, Gunna, aggressive. When it doesn't work out their way, they kind of just lose all their steam. Like, they're getting a few frags, but they're just impactless frags. They're just padding the stats. They really need to just anchor down, push as a team, get those pinches going, get the refrags going, push into sight with your entire team all together. You gotta keep going as a team. Since this is a team game, this is not just one person with a gun shooting people.
Right, you don't need to have one person over here and then two people there and then, the other two people just doing their own thing. You need to have, like, coordination. Maybe 3 people push one way and try to clear one site, and then, 2.
We'll be waiting 2 more minutes. Now, in chat, what are your predictions? Right now, we are at, what's it, 5-2, I believe? What do you think? Will
Yep.
Quaid be able to take this 2-0? We're gonna be able to bring it back. Now we are only waiting 1 more minute. I'm sorry for delay, chat.
Was it Gunna that rehosted a map 1?
No, it was Quaid that rehosted map 1. And we will be able to get into this now. I will set up the round history and then get these teams back in here. Apologize for the delay again. Bands, they were Thatcher, Ash, then Maestro, and Quaid. There you go, second. And round history. So we will have all of Gunna back up here, and first of Quaid.
And,
Gunna will have to swap sides as they are on the orange team. Or they are choosing to be the blue team. So we'll just... So we'll be waiting on the rest of Quaid, or not Quaid, oh, I'm sorry, Quaid, to get back in here.
wait, did we get confirmation? Yep,
On
I
what?
did. I just did. Did we get confirmation from that both teams actually agreed that the servers could be changed?
You said you just got that, right?
Yeah. No.
Because Damage
No, I
did tell
meant
me that I
the...
could do it.
Okay. Yeah, I know you can change the servers. It's just I think it has to be an agreement between both teams. Not sure though, but
See, first bit of Quaid to trickle in here. Apologize for the delay, chat. We are in a rehost currently.
Okay, so what I did find out is it's one rehost per... No, hold up, sorry, I'm reading my own. It is actually... yeah, each team gets 2 rehosts, but if rehost takes longer than 15 minutes, let's say the team has 4 out of 5 members, then the game starts after 15 minutes. And right now, the players have 6 more minutes to get their players in the lobby. But I believe if it is 3 players, it is a disqualification for that team. Because I know in the rules you cannot start with 3 players. You have to have 4 at least. So let's hope there's not an invite glitch with the last guy.
So we'll have 4 of Quaid in here, but waiting on their 5th.
Yeah, he's got 5 minutes, and then we have to start it.
We'll just leave this here. And there will be the final member. We will wait for everybody to ready up, then we'll get back into it. Both teams giving me the spam ready. So we will get back into it. 5-2 in favor of Quaid. Alright, I got the score wrong, so that's tough. Did you tell them that the score mixed up?
Wait, is it backwards?
Yeah, I got the score backwards. They were on the opposite team, so
oh
I forgot
yeah,
to swap
makes
it.
sense. All right, I'm telling Gunna to go to orange, right?
Yes. Get
All right.
these guys back in here. Just add them. That'd be so much easier.
All right, I just let Gunna know that they need to go to the orange side.
I've sent invites out to both of them. Get the round history going on. Hopefully they don't have an invite glitch. We will have Gunna arriving. Sent more invites out to Quaid. And there will be Quaid as well. So, all of Gunna has arrived. Now we are just waiting on Quaid. Gunna having a bit of fun. Seeing how they've swapped up. Changing their attacks the way that they need to.
Oh yeah, and with this, what was it?
5-2
This is like a 15
in favor of Quaid right now.
Yeah, but this is like a 15-20 minute break, so
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff to talk over stuff.
yeah, quite a lot.
Now, Gunna
Ouch.
still swapping their teams. Hopefully they do not get stuck on the wrong side, because that would be not very good. Now we will be waiting for
Oh god, no.
the players to get on the right teams and waiting for one more of Quaid to... Unless Gunna has lent Winter. I think that's how you say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Oh, perfect.
So now, Duenta will be on the right team. Now we just need to wait for Quaid to show up. Gunna
I don't know
will already be ready. Waiting for the last... Alright, now they are stuck on the wrong teams. This is not what we wanted to happen.
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, I think the wrong person switched. Why is it not letting him switch? He has the blue arrow to go
It's
across.
been doing that. Siege has been like that for a while. It always does that. And they will be on the right teams, but they decide they want to continue doing this, so...
Please don't make us have to re-host again. Please.
Now we will have...
Oh,
I'm
man.
still not going to try to say that name. Chilling on Quaid. How would you even say it? Wilkes?
Yeah.
Wilkes? Well, likes...
Why, like, something like that, I guess.
Well, it would suck to say that name if you're, like, trying to say it fast. Wilkes. I think it's Wilkes. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Wilkes, yeah. Then it's Wilkes.
We're going with Wilkes. Hopefully we're not
We are
horribly
going
wrong.
with Yeah.
That would
Oh,
not
God.
be good.
We can get confirmation if they win and have it in the interview.
Now, to
We can get
win, they do
confirmation.
have to win a lot of rounds. They are currently down 5-2. They have to win
No.
3 to tie it
Willix
up.
is on QB. They're up 5-2.
He is on QB. Oh.
Yeah.
So
I
then,
think. Why
I'm
is
not sure.
Nement? I don't know. There's too many people
This is
trying to change. I
confusing
don't
me.
know.
No, we not sure what's currently happening, but Willix is on Gunna. I remember because Wongstar is not here.
This will be, if they win this, this will be like a really long best of 3. So shout out to all those people who are still here watching this stream. It's,
Longest BO3 I've ever been a part of was Scrim with God Tier. It went 4 hours.
Jesus, did you see the one map, the PS4 match? It was
Yeah,
one map
it went
with
like
infinite overtime.
22 rounds. Yeah, it was like
No, it went 37
it went 30.
rounds.
Oh my.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
feel bad for the stats guy who had to do that.
he deserves like a raise or something.
Right?
Like, a
There were
big
some people
high
that had
five.
over 40 kills. It was ridiculous.
That would be a nice stat card. Just looking at this, you see this one guy has got 70 kills. Like, huh.
Yeah. Yo, guys, pick me up. I got 70 kills in one game.
70 kills in one BO3 match. It's just, I don't know, infinite overtime. It's from what I've seen so far, like back to invitationals with the G2 and Empire match. It's just,
God.
it's
Just get rid of infinite overtime, please.
yeah.
I think the one map stream was literally like 3 hours and 50 something minutes long. That was ridiculous for one map.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, we might be running into a situation.
So, our last guy
Yeah.
from Quaid has the invite glitch. He is currently restarting his Xbox. Sorry for the delay, chat. Make sure I have everything right here so we don't have to have another rehost.
So, we might have a problem here. It's been 15 minutes.
Yeah,
And
this
I don't know if we're
was
supposed to.
the settings
Yes,
were
but I
screwed
just
up.
asked
This is not
Monkey.
a rehost.
Okay, I asked Monkey to confirm what I didn't know. Come on, Xbox. Fix the invite glitch, please.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's been around for a while. It's maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure when it started, but it's been way too long.
Yeah, it really has.
No, you can just go around it by joining off profile, but
Okay, yeah, they said time limit. No, wait, that's someone in chat. I don't want to. I don't want to go off someone in chat and then Monkey be like,
what do you
"I
do?
tell you the rules." Yeah, what are you doing? I tell you the rules. Come on now. Yes, but then again, we don't. I don't think we want a game going on for, extended periods of time. What?
Yeah, we don't want
I
a
mean,
4-hour game.
yeah, we don't want to. Oh my god, watch them like come back and win this, and we have to go to map 3. That would be.
That would be tough.
Oh, Monkey is giving confirmation now. was just.
Hopefully this last player is Gunna's Xbox back up, as we will see
Hopefully.
a return to the rapid team swapping. Again, I apologize, chat. This is probably hard to sit through. It's like Wilkes has rejoined Quaid, and now will be replaced by. Alright, just not even going to commentate it. Interesting, we're seeing an alibi come out. Never mind. So we'll see a knock. If she's not 6 picked off, the round will have to go to Quaid. Be very unfortunate. She will be 6 picked off, going to an IQ.
I like that.
So smarping the IQ, as there is the echo in play. Now Ella, you can find her traps, but not as important. Mute as well. So with the mute in play and using the IQ, you can kind of come down these stairs instead of like, unless you have the pre-fire down, you can like quick peek it, just keep yourself safe while trying to get that. Now the wall, not yet shot out, which I believe Mute will use a C4 on it. Not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I believe the Mute. Yes, the Mute has the SMG, so we could not do that with the shotgun. But the Ella and Smoke do have shotguns and will take care of that. And the attack will begin. It's like a split push, some deciding to go main lobby and the rest going west side.
Now it's Quad Brigade defending, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
We'll have the one roamer of Jaeger playing in meeting behind the meeting table. Now he's just going to play here, he's not going to get over aggressive, not try to just waste his life. Now, Gunna, they're taking their time, making sure they're not rushing into something. Now, it looks like this Twitch is worried about Classroom. Like, they have not been droning, but they will finally push in. Now, they need to drone this Jaeger in meeting, or he could get a flank, maybe just get a few picks off. Now, Capitao and the Lion will start to do something, but Jaeger will get one frag, but be taken out by the Twitch. Ala, sitting backside with that shotgun, just gonna hold down backstairs. Watch all of that.
My shotgun is deadly.
Now I believe that's the smoke. Yes, the smoke getting 2 kills. And now this Twitch looking like she might want some, but will back off. Now Twitch and Capital left in 2v4. This is not a very good position to be, as there's smoke sitting at the bottom of the stairs with the shotgun. I believe he has all 3 of his canisters as well. Now he will be pushing up a bit with the SMG-11. Capital will start to drone. Smoke could capitalize, but will not be able to spot out the Capital. Capital now off his drone. Just sitting, holding an angle. Twitch trying to do something in the back. We'll just get a little zap on Ella. Not sure what they want to do here. Twitch will make her way down backstairs. Will shoot at the yokai drone. I do believe she might have actually gotten it. Now it's Ella just sitting, waiting. Twitch has to push into her. She doesn't have to do anything. Smoke will begin to smoke everything off. Echo will take a few shots. This Capital still stalled up on main stairs, though he does have diffuser. They will know of his presence and will be taken out by the smoke. That's 3 on the round for him. Last one alive is Twitch for the defending team, and will just save the KD. Very strong round.
So, Mira, what do you... Does she need, like, a little nerf to where her Miras can actually get... Like, you know, say you throw a nade in through the mirror hole, right? You know how it doesn't blow up? What if that changed? What if they did blow up because you actually threw that nade and the explosive damage actually got it? Do you think she'd be banned as much?
She's probably still... She could be banned, because you're going to have to expose yourself for a bit to get that nade off, but... I mean,
True.
That's actually a great idea, as since really all you can do with Mirror right now is, like, Twitch, shoot it. I mean, Capital, who, he's in a very strong state right now. Like, that bolt, if you get it in on that mirror window, it's spreading. There's nowhere in that small closet that you can hide. You're just going to burn. But, yeah, that would be a great idea.
Just remember, Blackbeard used to be in a strong state, too. We see where he's at now, though.
Yeah.
But no, I would actually like that implemented. Maybe in test servers to see how people react. Just... I think it would make sense. I mean, it's a canister of air. So, I mean, a grenade should be able to pop it.
Yeah. Now, if they do that, I wonder if they're going to do it the same where a Zofia charge or an Ash charge will also blow it up.
Well, it depends, because I know a grenade can instantly, like, kill you, so I know it does more damage. If you don't have Rook Armor, and obviously the mirror's not going to have Rook Armor. But I only think the Zofia charge does 40 damage. So it would... I guess it depends on, like, the damage counter of each object, maybe, then?
I know with Ash, if you go under and hit somebody directly below them, they'll die as a 3 speed. I think they might just get downed as a 2 and 3 armor. But, yeah, Zofia, I could see her not being able to do that since, yeah, as you were saying, not a lot of damage. Now, we will see...
Yeah, and it also has, like, that drop.
Val playing very aggressive on the Buck. Will take a few shots. Buck with his own shotgun will fight back, but very low as reset right here. I could see it as he probably has about 5 health. Now he won't get the old 50, but it's better than having none. Now Smoke fragging out, taking out the Blitz. The Jaeger still skulking around at the top of dorm stairs, just chilling right now. Making a hole onto the window. The Smoke and all the frags. Buck getting fragged as well with 3 on the round. The Smoke, but will be shut down by the Thermite. Now, last alive against the Clash is the Thermite. Now, Jaeger is 75 HP. Other than that, everybody else is full. Thermite just getting tased a bit. unfortunate flashbang right there. The one obstruction. Will blind himself as well. Not having the best time with his flashbangs right now. Oh, this Clash, just annoyance right now. Now, you can just, what this Thermite could do is just push up close to the door and just like wait and smack her. But it looks like he might try to do that now, but he will be turned out by the yokai. Will not be able to connect on the yokai. This Clash just an annoyance right now. At this point, you should just go a different way. Like, this isn't working for you. You gotta try to do something. Looks like this will be a lockout round for Quaid. Unless this Thermite can pull out some heroics. This Echo just annoying him. As well as the Clash. This Echo's really having fun right now. Now he's got 30 seconds. He's just, I guess, he's just going to save the KD, but I mean, this not looking very good.
Clash
Looks
is
like
coming.
he's going to play the AFK. Oh, I thought he might have just, looks like he may have given up.
It's over. He's gonna get
It looks
shot
like
to
he's
death.
given up.
Oh.
And that will be the game.
Wow.
That's a tough way to go.
I guarantee you next week, whoever goes against these guys, if they watch the VOD, Clash is getting banned.
That Clash just, with the Echo as well, the Echo drone just continuously just straight annoying. It's like, what you gonna do there? Just give up. We'll see who we're gonna bring in for the interview.
I don't know which one's the IGL.
Yeah, I'm just.
I actually think it's. Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
So this is winners bracket. So Gunna is not done. They will now, I believe, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're going to the redemption bracket now, so they do have
Right.
one more chance.
So they are a good team. They are very aggressive. However, Quaid countered that aggressiveness very well, and so we will be bringing in Nidicus for the interview.
Yep.
But they are a good team. Wish them the best of luck. So the invite has been sent. We're just waiting for him to join. I like what they've done with the plat. Like, I thought this guy was diamond for a second. Then I realized it's just So it looks like we will be getting a Wong Star in here instead.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
There he is. Make sure you include your audio, please.
Hey, what's going on? I'm inviting our IGL right now. My audio's included.
Alright.
Alright.
How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing?
It's
Fantastic.
Feeling
been a
pumped
long
after that?
host.
You could say that. You could say that.
So,
I'm gonna let Knight do the talking here.
I wasn't
Alright.
getting invites, so.
All good. First of all,
Yeah, what's up?
congratulations on the win. That was a very dominant showing, 7-3 and 7-2. There were a few close rounds, a few 1v1s, but you did pull it out in the long run. So how are you feeling after that?
A little frustrated with all the issues, honestly. As far as the game itself, I mean, there's Wonkscar Dog, everyone, shout out to that. But anyway, I mean, we just played our game, and they tried to throw every gimmick at us that they could with the Lion and the Dokkaebi and the Ying even at one point, but we just played our game, held it down,
Yeah,
got the win, got out of there.
They're a very aggressive team. They like those. Let's just run at them and shoot them. They like that a lot. So you really handled that aggression.
That's why we
well.
took their Ash off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Probably threw a wrench in their plans there.
Yeah. So, anything that you really didn't work, I saw on Consulate, that rotate hole on the top floor, you were putting in the middle wall, what was the thought behind that, since if you do repel on the window, you can get that long sight into the other site?
You're saying when we were defending?
Yeah.
Yeah, west window. Looking into
Saying
connector.
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
we put the barricade on the one side to block the window from peeking at where I was sitting. I don't know if you saw. I was playing the Maestro in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mind the long sight line because no one plays. We didn't really have anyone playing in A. We just had my cams in there.
Mm-hmm.
We had people being able to shoot in from long dusk. We held admin pretty hard,
Excuse me.
I believe, as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys were really
So we weren't too worried about it, and they wasted a lot of time.
Do you have any questions for him, Jupiter?
Yeah, what was behind the Tachanka ban? Did you guys ban Tachanka?
That wasn't us. No. You guys mixed up. Well, I don't know if it was you guys. The casters who cast our first game got the bans flipped. We banned a Montaigne, and they said that Emily did or something like that. I don't know. No, they banned Tachanka. We didn't do that. We banned Ash and I believe Ella on Consulate.
Yeah, what was the
I don't know. You'd
thought
have to
process
ask them.
behind that? Since you banned Ella on Consulate, but not on Oregon.
Well, because they banned Thatcher, we didn't want any Cade business going on. So we opted to give them Ella shotgun, and we knew they would run it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anything else from you, Jupiter?
Yeah, alright, why would they ban a Tachanka against you guys then?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
I mean,
Oh,
Pretty sure
okay.
that's
I didn't know
just
if you had a
a
strat with Tachanka.
No.
Okay.
I think
no
a-
strat.
I would love to see
I think
We've
a better
never even
question
played.
would
We've never played them.
be why after 14 rounds would we switch servers? But it's fine. We had fun. Thanks to Gunna for showing up and playing their hearts out. But on to the next game. We're ready.
Alright, so 30
yeah.
seconds. Shout out whatever you want. Go ahead.
Shout out to our team, top to bottom. You guys are all solid, and all of our fans watching on Twitch and Mixer and all these good people that keep us company. And we have Instagram also, Quaid Brigade _ eSports. Follow us, and we will be back next week, hopefully.
Alright, good luck.
Can't stop farting.
Hey, thanks, guys. And